to get to this point, it was really understanding that before I allow somebody else to love me, I have to love myself first. Yeah, I think you go through the growing pains, right? At first, I think you just like it's a physical thing. You just like, my
Yeah.
God, he just fits every sweet spot. And the thing is, I mean, if I were to look back at my dating history, I'm just be like, God, I could see every point of the mental disease and mental.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you and I both.
but yeah, but the thing is, when I also look back at it, man, I had some really good looking boyfriends.
Yeah.
Boy, like when I was in it, I didn't think like, I didn't I again, drawing back to the self-esteem thing. When I was in it, I always thought that like, they're too good for me. And it's so sad, when you think about that in that sense that you're like, I
Yeah.
wasn't good enough for them and they were too good for me. And I feel like I sabotaged a lot of relationships back in the day. And maybe that was the reason I made, certain choices in, later stages in my life. And then when I got married and afterwards when I got divorced. But I think I wish I had just loved myself a little bit more. But because I feel like if I loved myself more, I would have made smarter choices in the way I chose to give my love. I think I have always been this person who's had so much love to give. And if I were to be completely honest with you, I think sitting here at 44, I have yet, even though I've been married and divorced, and even though I've had partners prior to getting married, like I don't think I can safely say that I have been with someone who's been able to reciprocate the depth of love and the depth of companionship and the depth of partnership that I deserved, And it's only
Mm,
come with time and realization. Maybe before those things
yeah.
didn't matter. Maybe it was just at some point, just I want to have somebody. And I think a lot of women, I don't want to generalize, but I think that sometimes we just want to be with somebody so bad that we'll just settle, right? And I do think I
Yeah.
settled a lot and maybe I made unhealthy choices. But now when I look back at it, I want to be with someone who's worthy of me. And I think that's really important. And to get to this point, it was really understanding that before I allow somebody else to love me, I have to love myself first. It's so important. I shouldn't
Yeah.
be waiting for somebody to pour in my cup and overflow my cup with love. I have to love myself so much that I radiate that. And then I hope, God willing, that when that person presents themselves, that they can see all of that and they'll be attracted to that. And then there'll be this alignment. Because I think alignment in relationships is so important.